my name is Pavni Hingua and I am a software professional. So I did my computers, BE Science, BE Computers, and I have a 6+ experience in IT. So after I have taken a career break of 5 years and now I am working as a teacher. And I have 2 kids. Elder one Adya, she is in senior KG in EuroKids Rukmini Nagar, and my younger one Vidya, she is EuroKids only in playgroup. So we are staying in Bangalore since almost 8 to 9 years, and so it's a very good experience. Now I have changed my field from IT to teaching. So what made me go into teaching is it's about how the kids mentality, what the kids psychology, child psychology. I wanted to know more, and I did my NTT course. So it's a nursery teachers training course. So I felt very interested about the child psychology, how the child is reacting, learning at a very early age. So how the early education helps the child. So after my first kid, I just enrolled. I passed the exam, and now I am aware. I have a good idea that how the different age groups at toddler age, at middle teenage and all, how they will behave. So through that course, I learned a lot. So now my 2 kids are there. So I am applying those techniques, what I learned. And not only as a teacher, I'm applying in school, but also at my daily life, how to mold my kids in a good way. So I'm trying to do that. So that is one thing. And so both my kids I have enrolled in EuroKids Rukmini Nagar. So I am very, very happy with the decision which I took. So early childhood education will help the child in developing. When the child comes to the school, he is of 2 years age. So it will help the child to learn through play. Through play, it is just not a waste of time. Play can be educational. Through play, they can learn many skills. They learn how to play in a group, how to do a teamwork, how to share, and through them they will understand. Vocabulary skills are improved, their emotional skills are getting improved, their physically they are improving as such. But apart from that, mental development, their cognitive skills, they are all improving through play at playgroup age. Then when we come to nursery, the early childhood, slowly the starting reading, writing, pencil grip and all, it will start, and slowly through the play they will also have understanding of the books. So through colorful books and through the hands-on, through the experience, they will have like alphabets and all. I saw the books, they were like it's not just A, there is a touch and feel with it. So it's a kind of kinesthetic learning which happens. So the child, when he puts the finger on A, the pattern has to be formed in this way. It's not just like A book and a picture with that. So there is a feeling. When the child is touching, he is able to feel. So there is a kind of kinesthetic learning going on. So the child has an idea, okay, A will be like that. So when he comes to junior KG, he already has that idea how to write. So he can easily learn. So the development is not like from playgroup only, it's ABCD, not like that. And nowadays the pattern has changed. They are not teaching the alphabets in a sequence. Then we were in early childhood age, it was like ABCD complete, it was a rote learning method. But now the education system has changed. So the early childhood education is helping the child to not focus on the rote learning, but focus on the complete development of the child. And also the child is able to think what is a problem, what is a solution, and he is able to understand things not by rote learning, but by understanding the logic and concept behind it. So early childhood education is very important now. So recently, the curriculum changed. So they had given me an orientation program. That the curriculum at EuroKids changed, and it is now a Eureka curriculum, which is based on the Harvard University Project Zero. And I am very much impressed with the curriculum because there is no rote learning in this curriculum, and there is a visible thinking in this. So what happens when you see a problem? So they will think how to think. They will teach. So when the problem is given, for example, if there is a problem, I mean if there is a set of blocks or if there is a basket with full of some vegetables. So earlier we used to count and we used to tell. So now using this curriculum, they will tell you to stand at a distance and now analyze approx how many will be there for a senior KG kid I am talking. So they will have to analyze and they will have to guess. So there is no, I mean, it will be a kind of a, not like counting and not kind of that rote line. They will have to analyze, they will have to think, and if any problem is given to them, they will have to first think. What is the problem? What can be the solution? So in that way, the Eureka curriculum, I mean, it is very good. It will help the children to not only develop like physically, like intellectually, emotionally, in all ways. It's an all-round development for the kid. So the results are not rushed. I mean, they are not like, they are not at once. I mean, it's a process which is happening. From a playgroup, I saw my kid, she was a little weak in English. I mean, she was very good at reading. But when it comes to speaking, she was fumbling. She was not that fluent in English. And I'm not on English, and basically public speaking or speaking with her friends. She was a little shy. But now when I see her, she was like that in playgroup and nursery. But now when I see she's reading good amount of storybooks with very complex words, she's speaking with anyone in any regional language. She learned so many Kannada. Our mother tongue is Telugu. So she learned Kannada. She's speaking so nicely in Kannada. She's speaking in English, and she's able to converse in a very nice way. Her handwriting, her writing skills have improved. Now she's able to even write. I have not taught her any 5-letter word or any. She's able to write through the phonics which has taught in EuroKids school, through all that techniques and all, she's able to write even big words. And also her attention span, she was able to sit, and in playgroup age she was sitting only for 10 minutes like that, but now it has increased. She's able to sit for 1 hour. She's able to do her tasks independently without me. After coming home, she'll do her homework on her own, and she will complete her tasks on her own. So through the school, I have seen that she has a very good improvement. I mean, physically it is already there, but emotionally, how to talk with the friends and how to talk with others in a very nice manner. And also her vocabulary skills has improved, and how she's reading, writing, that has also improved. Attention span has improved. So overall, she has improved, and she has become an independent girl who is ready for grade 1. So I can see her, she's ready for her main school, and it's a complete product, I feel. So ma'am, basically I feel for me, it's completely my opinion. Every parent has their opinion. So in my opinion, I feel preschool, specific school from playgroup till senior is the best for the child, because it will help, first of all, the student to teacher ratio is less. So it will help the teacher to more focus on particular child. And in big schools, the number of student to teacher ratio is more. There can be 50 students, 40 students. So that teacher attention to one student is very less. And here, I mean, in preschool, there are more activities which are conducted in a playway manner, and each, like for playgroup, the teaching style is different. I observe that for playgroup and nursery, they have to sit down and do, because they cannot sit on one chair at a long time. They are moving continuously. So that thing I really loved, I mean, about the EuroKids Rukmini Nagar brand. Not so that sitting every age group, there is a different way of teaching in a preschool. And in big schools, which I also went, when I went for interview, I also went to big schools. I saw the teachers are not much focused on kids. I mean, because of there are a lot of students, they cannot focus on one child. So, and the way of teaching is also very normal. I mean, how the big first class, second class, how the children are taught in that way, same way they are teaching for the small kids. For which I felt it is not suitable for playgroup, nursery and junior KG, because their attention span, the way of teaching, I mean, it is more child approached in the main preschool than as compared to the big schools. So child-centric approach is more here, which I felt, I observed. And safety-wise, here the safety environment and the teacher attention span. I can tell you one incident. I mean, when my kid, she was preparing for annual day. So she was, I mean, my ma'am told me that, ma'am, she's not able to dance, I mean, not very fast steps she is not able to do. I thought, why? She's a healthy child, what is happening to her? So I consulted my doctor and she told that she has a vitamin D deficiency. So that's why, and after giving, she's now okay. But that how the teacher observed, how the teacher observed, otherwise I would have not noticed that. So how the teacher observed that she's not able to do, the teacher was able to communicate to me as a parent, and I really appreciate that. And my younger kid, she's Vidya, so she loves drawing and painting. So I'm a busy, I have a very hard, very hectic routine at home. So I'm not that, sometimes we miss few small things. So my ma'am, when the parent-teacher meeting, she told me, Vidya loves to do coloring, she loves to do painting, give her more painting, she loves to do, and I bought more paints and she's so much interested in painting. She will make a mess, but she loves to do painting. So how the teacher is observing the child and how the teacher is giving inputs that your child is, that I really appreciate, and I really, as a parent, I am very happy that the teachers are so child friendly and they are observing the kids. Not only they are following their curriculum in the routine, apart from that they are also observing the kids, they are giving feedbacks in a very nice way. And we are very happy to have such a school in our locality. So I will tell definitely not to worry. It is one of the, firstly, it has a very good reputation in Bangalore. It is one of the top 5 preschools, and in this area, specifically in this Nagasandra Rukmini Nagar area, it is one of the top preschool. So reputation wise, it is already on top. And as I said earlier, so it focuses, the curriculum is very good, the environment is very safe. Here the daycare facility is also very good. Aunties and all, they take care of the kids so nicely. And even the environment, the classrooms and all are so safe and so neat. We are worried as a parent when they come to the school how my kid will be. So there is nothing to worry. The child will be developed. It's a complete, when he comes to the first class, it will be like complete development, all around holistic development of your child you can see. And from playgroup to your senior KG, you can observe the huge amount of changes, I mean, which I observed in my kids. That is, I mean, if any parent can only enroll, they will only know. As a parent, I am very happy with my decision. That's why I have enrolled my second kid also in the playgroup. And I tell all the parents, if you wish, if you are very ready, then your kid, don't nothing to worry. This school is very good for your kids.